Hello fellow aviators, welcome back to Aliong'o Aerosphere, your hub for African aviation insights, from technology and market trends to careers and investment opportunities. Join us in exploring the future of African skies. Now in today's video, we'll be talking about the powers of AFCAC, and AFCAC is the African Civil Aviation Commission. Now we'll compare this to some of the global bodies that are playing a similar role in other geographic continents. And we're going to highlight AFCAC's key unique role within Africa's aviation integration. So stay tuned, and if you have any questions, don't forget to leave your comment down at the bottom of the video. Otherwise, we always appreciate your stopping by and joining us here at Aliong'o Aerosphere. So think about it this way, that in the skies above Africa, something powerful is at work, and it's called AFCAC. Now, in our previous video, we saw that AFCAC is the African Civil Aviation Commission, and its mission is bold: to unify, regulate, and elevate the future of African aviation. Now, as the specialized agency of the African Union, AFCAC plays a role that's not just technical, but transformational. So what is AFCAC? AFCAC was actually established back in 1969, and later it was restructured under the Yamoussoukro decision. That's in 1988, and is now the executing agency of the single African air transport market, that is SAATM. Now, if you want to know more about the Yamoussoukro decision, go back in our first video where we explain the Yamoussoukro decision and the birth of SAATM. Now, AFCAC is tasked with overseeing aviation liberalization, resolving disputes, ensuring regulatory alignment, and holding states accountable to open skies commitments. How does AFCAC compare to other continental bodies? So in Europe, the European Union Aviation Safety Agency, that's the EASA, regulates safety and environmental standards across 31 countries. It's highly centralized and binding. While in North America, the US, the Federal Aviation Administration, governs everything from certification to airspace management, but for one federal system. While in Asia, the ASEAN Air Transport Working Group, in Asia, basically, regional aviation liberalization is coordinated, but far less centralized, with no single enforcement body like AFCAC. So you see, AFCAC is unique. It's the only continental body that blends regulation, implementation, and dispute resolution, serving over 50 nations with diverse regulatory capacities. Now, what are the powers of AFCAC? What can AFCAC exactly do, right? Number one, it can monitor state compliance with SAATM. Number two, it can mediate disputes between airlines or states. Number three, it can issue recommendations and enforcement notices. Number four, it can coordinate safety, security, consumer protection, and fair competition. While number five, it advises civil aviation authorities and can train personnel across Africa. In short, AFCAC doesn't just write policy, it ensures policy takes off, literally, right? So why does it matter? Why does AFCAC matter specifically now for Africa? You see, with Africa set to become the world's next aviation growth frontier, AFCAC is the engine of trust, the guardian of open skies, and the watchdog that keeps liberalization real. It ensures that whether you're flying from Dakar to Kigali or Accra to Nairobi, competition is fair, safety is global, and African airlines have the freedom to grow. So every great aviation market, honestly, needs a strong regulator. And in Africa, that regulator is AFCAC. One continent, one sky, one future. And absolutely, the future looks bright. We'll see how that all rolls out as we wait on SAATM's full implementation. So thank you once again for stopping by. See you in our next video. Kwaheri kwa leo, and thank you. Bye-bye.